Welcome back to Sacred Care Services YouTube channel. This is your Hope Coach, Destiny Sprague with SacredCareService.com. Good morning, all the way from Texas, guys. I just wanted to come on in and give you guys an encouragement word. I wanted to give you guys a abundant life tidbit. A abundant life tidbit for you to choose and chew on throughout the day. See, we should be walking an abundant life daily, and really what comes with trials and tribulations and what the enemy sends to attack us is our abundance, right? He comes to attack our abundance, the things that the Messiah came to give us. He walked the earth to give us this. He died to give us this so that we could have a more abundant life. So today, recognize those areas that the enemy has been trying to steal, kill, and destroy from your life so that you can really do the opposite of that, right? Today, focus on being faithful in the season that you're in and not bickering or complaining about what you're going through or staying down in what you're in and rising up and choosing the things that God has given you, like peace and joy and love and faith and hope. And just there's so much that, the Messiah came to give us. He came to give us a more abundant life. So I really want to ask you today, have you been living an abundant life up until this point? And if you haven't been walking a life full of peace, if you haven't been walking a life full of joy, it's time to make that change with no excuses and to start to recognize those areas that are operating against what God has for you. So the abundant life tidbit, again, is about being faithful in the season that you're in. Where we are found faithful, there we will find favor. We know that God is faithful to us, and so we should strive to be faithful to Him. And so when the Messiah walked the earth, He was found faithful in everything that He did for God. All the way up into His death, He remained faithful. He remained doing what God told Him to do, and He did it with the right motive. He did it with the right heart posture. He did it with the right mindset. And because He did all these things and He had the Spirit with Him and He was obedient, He had favor, and He was able to help many people. Many people, and save soul after soul. And He gave us a future, one that is full of hope, right? So if you are hoping for something in this season of your life, and it may not be happening as fast as you would like it to, I want to encourage you to just be faithful where you're at, and you will get to those things, because where we are found faithful, there we will find favor, because God loves when we are faithful to Him. It's a relationship goal that we should set with ourselves and with God, is that we're going to be faithful in the season that He placed us in. And how are we going to be faithful? We're not going to complain about what we're going through. Instead, we're going to walk through it. We're going to see the lesson in it, and we're going to show up and do what God has told us to do in that season of our lives. So until next time, guys, make sure that you go ahead and you subscribe so that you don't miss out on Abundant Life Tidbit. I'm going to be posting more of these because God has just really been showing me that the importance of encouraging believers to live a abundant life and to choose the abundant life. And so I'll be talking more about living the abundant life, and how to do it, and what we should utilize as believers to live a abundant life, and what keeps us from doing so. So until next time, guys, remain putting your hope in God and have a blessed day.